Hey, guys. Sorry, I'm still a little bit confused by the last movie I just watched. I think it was Samurai Cop? So, Samurai Cop was directed by Amir Shervan, or at least that's what the credits say. Over the course of this video, I'd like to put forward the theory that this film was directed by an alien. For the most part, Samurai Cop looks like a movie, it just doesn't really act like one. I honestly think that the director didn't know how humans act, so he just kinda winged it. And the actors didn't really correct him for some reason. So, from a story perspective, this movie isn't very complicated. These two guys have to take down the Katana Gang, and that's about it. This movie really goes off the rails with the scene structure, the dialogue, and the insane editing. So the opening scene is the establishment of the Katana Gang, but at the end of it we're still not sure who they are or what they do.
Al Capone once said, there is enough money to be made in this business for all of us. It's all up to Fujiyama.
Then we set up our two main characters, who are about to go catch some bad guys.
We're gonna go catch us some bad guys.
Good luck. Call me if you need me.
See you. See you later.
All right.
Most of the time I have no idea where the voices are coming from.
Who gave you the information? Chinese gang member. His boss was killed by the Katana gang.
They find the van they're after, and then it just kinda gets weird from here.
Watch for the boat.
Boat? Did he say boat?
There's a boat.
What the fuck? There's a lot of boats.
Seems like we've lost it.
Lost? Weren't they just behind him? And how big is this marina? What the fuck?
That guy looks like he got on the wrong boat. He's like, why are we exchanging suitcases?
What even is this?
He looked genuinely uncomfortable.
I just wanted a nice day out in my boat.
He doesn't even know that he's in a film. Why are people filming this?
The biggest problem this movie has is that I never have any idea where the characters are in relation to each other. Wait, what? Wait, what?
Thought you lost him.
We found him,
What?
boys.
It's like nighttime now. What the fuck?
Sun setting. The shot took a lot of time to take, dude. They were out for hours.
Stay now. So they somehow end up in the desert and they take down the van driver. What the fuck? Oh shit!
No! Whoa!
Oh my god!
Get the fire extinguisher!
That's a different dude!
That's a
That's a different dude!
What the fuck? No, wait, no, he just burned the mustache off.
So, the Katana Gang talks about Samurai Cop and the magical changing burned man.
I want his head cut off and brought here. I want his head on this piano.
Wait, which head? This one or that one? Samurai Cop and Frank visit the burned man and they say that no one should go in the room besides doctors and nurses. About 30 seconds later, some random lady comes in and he gets his head cut off.
Hey, where are you going?
I have to change the trash. Is that all right?
All right.
Oh, whoops. I guess this is as good a time as any to mention the acting. The acting isn't good in this movie,
Not much, sir. There's a nurse in there giving him an injection. He's burned pretty bad.
but I would say that the actors are doing the best with what they're given. It's like the movie was written in some alien language and then pieced back together to English, which goes back to my alien theory, put that one on the board. So the two Katana Gang members get away after very little resistance.
Hey, wait a minute. I want to talk to you. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Stop.
You didn't know anyone. Hey, wait a minute.
It's the same voice actor and sound
It's exactly the same.
Oh my goodness.
I'd like to talk to you.
After this, we're introduced to the best character ever.
I feel like somebody stuck a big club up my ass. And it hurts. Gotta figure out a way to get it out of me. God damn it, get the hell out of here. Get out of here. I don't want to see your face.
Wait, is there literally something in his ass?
I don't know, that guy just looked right at the camera.
You son of a bitch.
Don't tell him about the butt plug.
So Samurai Cop and Frank get a tip that the Katana Gang is at the Blue Lagoon restaurant, and they rush right over. Also, what time is it supposed to be in the scene? They're drinking, and it's like dinner, but it looks like it's 11 in the morning out? I have no idea. So Samurai Cop and Frank make some empty threats at them, you know, like cops do. And then we get the best line ever.
Now I'm telling these son of a bitches that we respect the Japanese of this country, who are honest businessmen.
And then we get one of the most offensive stereotypes I think I've ever seen.
Good. I'll help you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I like cops. My cousin's a cop.
Oh really? Where?
In Costa Rica.
Oh.
So, after hearing they have evidence against them, the Katana Gang thinks it would be a good idea to attack the cops in broad daylight.
Oh, the squad's rolling so deep today. Where the fuck did these guys come from?
Crawling out of the woodwork.
This guy gets his arm cut off with the katana, so that's pretty cool. Samurai Cop goes and hits on the lady from the restaurant, and... what is that? Oh, okay, the lion head is more in frame than the lady is. Alright. I don't really know what they talked about in this scene, I just know there was a lion head. So Samurai Cop leaves the room he was in and instantly gets attacked by the Katana Gang.
Stay back. This guy's mine.
Sick baseball bat work, dude.
This guy's
He's
mad.
been practicing.
Samurai Cop catches this guy and asks who sent them.
Uncle Mura. Uncle
Uncle Mura? He's my uncle.
Uncle Mora.
They teleport right to Uncle Mura's house and they do some police stuff.
If Akamura is here, then we'll arrest him. And we'll have a solid case against the Katana Gang for hiring 4 assassins to kill a policeman. On the other hand, if it's the wrong house, then we'll apologize to the owner. The usual police routine.
So Samurai Cop corners Uncle Mura and they teleport to the field of battle. This movie just cannot keep the locations consistent. I'm pretty sure this movie had a problem with reshoots, which is why Samurai Cop's wig is always changing, but the location changes are just blatant at this point. If I had to say one okay thing about this movie, it would be that the fight choreography isn't bad. Mostly because that's the fight choreographer right there, so at least he knows what he's doing. So Samurai Cop gets him in the old Boston Crab and it looks like Uncle Mura's going to jail. Until... the Katana Gang says that they have to call in another gang to kill Samurai Cop for some reason.
I have an idea. Let's use an outside source.
Who could shoot us in a mafia boss's house?
What the fuck is wrong with that guy's voice?
Are you expecting anybody?
He's like a creepy Walt Disney. Okay, they were like 5 feet away from each other. That's like a Naked Gun gag, right? So Samurai Cop creeps on the girl from the restaurant, and I'm pretty sure he's drunk.
Hi there.
Oh, hi. You were in church too?
Yeah, I was in there preaching. Didn't you see me?
No, you weren't. Stop kidding me.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
He essentially kidnaps her, and she instantly develops Stockholm Syndrome and falls in love with him. I mean, that's the only explanation I can think of. The Katana Gang starts going after Samurai Cop, but they're not sure where he lives, so they ask his friends. They eventually find out where he lives, and Samurai Cop doesn't even know because he won't answer his phone. He finally answers the phone when the Katana Gang is right outside his door. Like all the action scenes in this movie, I have no idea where the characters are in relation to each other. So Samurai Cop and the lady make a clean getaway, and the scene just ends. And then that scene just ends. but we get the angry cop in return, so it's not that bad. He tells Samurai Cop and Frank to just start murdering the Katana gang, and they go do that. So we're right back into another action scene, and again, I do not know what's happening.
Go behind him, get back.
Whose voice was that? What the fuck? Oh, that one made him jump. Ooh.
In the belly.
Samurai Cop and Frank have a standoff with the Katana gang leader, but they get bamboozled and Frank takes a bullet to the chest.
I still think you get knocked on your ass, even if you're wearing a bulletproof, whatever.
Not if you're as strong as that Frank guy.
Yeah.
Samurai Cop and Frank decide that they have to take out the dude with the huge chin to prove that they are the true samurai warriors.
Oh shit, that guy's a ninja too! Kind of, he struggled there at the end.
American Ninja Warrior.
That was smooth, dude. The problem was his jeans were too tight.
Yeah.
After taking out his lackeys, Samurai Cop and Big Chin have a fight to the death.
Dojo, you're a cop. What is he doing?
No. Leave him alone. He's a samurai. He wants to die with honor.
So Samurai Cop doesn't want to kill him, but he will watch him kill himself? And that's really just the end of the movie. So that's Samurai Cop, as best as I can explain it. I would say that it's actually a really fun watch just for how weird it is. And really it's much more watchable than Fateful Findings or even Birdemic. Alright, I better get out of here now before the aliens that made this movie try to abduct me.